as part of the one-year peace building and interfaith dialogue training of the fellowship program of the Cardinal ONAIYEKAN Foundation for Peace, Delphine Asu, a 2024/2025 fellow, organized a two-day program engaging school children and teachers in cultivating the culture of peace in Galadimawa village, Abuja. The event provided an opportunity for the convener to empower some rural women with some livelihood skills to enable them fend for their families. CTV News was there.
The need to instill the culture of peace in children so that when they grow up, they will not depart from it, but promote a peaceful society was the crux of this 2 days inter-school peace building and skills acquisition workshop.
And this is the time for us to train them in a way that they cannot depart from, especially with an understanding that our source is God. We all believe in that one God, no matter the religion you profess. Is it just about us gathering here and talking peace, peace, peace? When you go home, when you go back to your schools, what next? If you don't do something, if I don't do something to ensure that our society is peaceful, then all the talk is in vain. And that's what Living Peace stands for. We have different ways of ensuring that we actually implement this culture of peace for the good of our society. Living Peace has come to stay in Galadimawa village, in our lives. Thank you so much to the Cardinal ONAIYEKAN Foundation for this wonderful opportunity to touching the lives of as many as we can.
The golden rule should remind us that do to others what you want others to do for you. And if we have that at the back of our minds, then we can be able to live and coexist with one another without conflicts, misunderstandings. That will be possible when we follow the principle of coexistence. And when we talk about people living together, there are three basic principles that when we follow them, then we can live peacefully with one another. One of them is that of mutual respect. When we respect one another, I respect you, you respect me. Even if there is conflict, we'll find a way of resolving it. When you want me to respect you, and you don't want to respect me, then conflict will come, misunderstanding will come, and then we begin to fight here and there will be no peace. So, if we want to coexist with one another, we must have mutual respect for one another. Idan muna so mu yi zaman tare da mutane shine mu darajanta juna. Kowa yana so a darajantar da shi. Idan ka darajanta ni, na darajanta ka, to za mu fahimta, za a yi zaman salama ba tare da tashin hankali ba. Let's live out the peace. Living Peace International, the proclaiming movement, promote that. So let us be the living peace. Let our actions be the ones that will lead to peace. But Paul the Sixth will say, if you want peace, work for justice. How do
you become a leader from your immediate environment? And if you're a good leader, there will be peace, yeah? So you look around your environment. You start with your environment. You don't go out. You start with your environment where you live, even in your home with your siblings. You do things that will make the home peaceful and happy. Like a child, we encourage young children, when you wake up from sleep, you tidy your room, you make your bed. Then you will be sure that your house will be clean. Then from there you can go outside to see around your house, maybe in the living room, then in the compound. When you do that, it will extend to your society, you know, from your home to where you live, your school, which is what we do. We have people around the world, and we have a group of people in Nigeria that we've had programs for and with. So I'm happy to be part of this, and of course, being good leaders, you will ensure that there's peace in your environment, in your country. So I want to say thank you to the initiatives of Living in Peace, and we're happy to be part of it.
With the theme, Ideal of Living Peace for the Propagation of Human Fraternity, the workshop was organized by the Cardinal ONAIYEKAN Foundation for Peace in collaboration with the Vatican Radio.
In Nigeria today, there's a lot of hatred amongst ourselves. And if you are able to imbibe the culture of love in yourselves now, it means that tomorrow our Nigeria will be better, because definitely you guys are the future of tomorrow. And in our own time they have told us a lot, but the opportunities are bound for you guys. So continue being hardworking in school, continue paying attention to your teachers, Continue being very dedicated to learning and to reading, and I bet you the sky is just the limit.
Our efforts align with the UN Sustainable Development Goals, particularly those that relate to poverty eradication, hunger reduction, good health, quality education, and gender equality. So the WCDRC is committed to fostering community resilience and creating a brighter future for women and children in Nigeria. So in partnering with COFP, the organization Ms. Delphine is a part of, we decided to provide blood pressure checks for the elderly and the parents here, and we also are distributing free medications for anyone who is interested.
CARDINAL Foundation for Peace, everything we do in the foundation are the things that will bring peace, peaceful coexistence in Nigeria and Africa. We run 14 programs, and this is one of them. So we want to encourage you, what you have heard today, both from the Christian and Muslim perspective, we encourage you to go home and live peace.
The workshop provided an opportunity for the children to play games such as the Cube of Play, Kindness Tree, and also observe the midday prayer for peace.
That we may see one another
as brothers and sisters.
O God
of peace, guide us all on the path of justice.
Guide us all on the path of justice.
Mercy and harmony.
Mercy and harmony.
Make us peacemakers in our homes.
Make us peacemakers in our homes.
Our communities. And the world. Amen.
High point of the workshop was the investing of the winners of the peace game as ambassadors for peace, with the runner-up as the deputies. As a way of also promoting peace at home, the convener also empowered some indigent women with livelihood tools to enable them generate resources to take care of the children at home. In Abuja, Tony Abba, CTV News.